saw my brother chatting up a girl the other day. It's hilarious, man. I was walking with him and he goes, wait up, bruv, wait up. I was like, what? He goes, I'm going to go and chirp, say, innit? that girl, innit? That girl. He had so much confidence. When I was his age, I had no confidence. So I went up to this girl at the bus stop like this. But he's not listening to any music. He's just moving around. So he goes up to her at the bus stop. This is how he chats her up. He doesn't even look at her. He goes, oi. What's your name? She's like, Charlene. Then he goes, give me your number. She's like, I've got a boyfriend. Then he goes, well, give me his number. Now, that confused me. And it confused the girl as well. She was like, why? Then he goes, because I'm going to call him and tell him it's over. Because you just got yourself a Casanova. I was like, I am writing that down. That is lyrics. So much lyrics, man. I can relate to my brother, though, because when I was his age, I used to think I was a gangster. I did. And to the point where I actually joined the gang when I was 16 in South London. I joined the gang, right? And then my dad, obviously I couldn't tell him, but my dad got me a job at the local library. Trying to fuck up my flow. They got me a job at the local library, right? And so I couldn't tell the gang, I'm working in the library. I couldn't tell my dad, I just joined the gang. So I had a double life. I was a gangster librarian. It was embarrassing, man. But I remember one time the gang leader put me on the spot. He was like, right, you got to go and rob someone today to prove. I was like, cool. I was dying inside. My heart was beating so much. He goes, go and rob that guy over there. So this guy's kind of big. I was like, no, I'm going to decide. The gang leader looks at me and he's like, I respect that. That felt good at 16, Then I saw someone else. I was like, yeah, I think I can take him. So I went up to this guy, smaller guy than me, right? And the gang were observing me. I have to prove I'm a gangster. So I went up to him. I was like, oi, stop. And he stopped. And I went, give me your money now, quickly. Give me your money now. I kid you not. He was like, you work at the library. Oh, my God. I was like, what are the chances? I tried deny. I was like, I don't work in no library. Then he changed the subject. He was like, I bought 2 books the other day and I want to return them. What's your returns policy? I was like, I have to give you credit now. Then he was really nice. He goes, the gang have asked me to come and rob you. I'm like, that's right. He goes, I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to turn around. You're going to chase after me. You're going to get to the end of the block. You come back. You tell the gang you've lost me. I'm like, that's a great idea. The only problem was this guy was the slowest runner I have ever come across. I was like, really? Yeah. He's like, yes. And he's running so slow. I had to run even slower behind him. And then he fell down. I'm like, get up! Got sacked from the gang. I wasn't good at being in the gang, I'll be honest with you. One time, I tried to be gangster, right? I was with the gang members, and I tried to be gangster, tried to be rough, and I got complimented. How the hell is that supposed to work? Like, there was this dude who was walking past us, and out of all the gang members, he looked at me. I got upset. I was like, what are you looking at? And he was like, you got lovely eyes. I'm like, what the hell? I'm going back to the library. This is... What was that? That was the scariest heckle I've ever had. Especially with the Scouse accent, that's fucking scary. But you got a fucking lovely eyes. Meet me in a fucking toilet. I love Liverpool, man. You guys are gangsters.